Oh boy. Hello everyone. It's me, Zachman103. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hello McButts, who was here a long time before stream started. Hello Nightbot, hello Seribot, hello Sandslash, hello JDB, hello Blue Toad, hello Mel, hello Todd, hello Vigo, hello Rainding, hello Jetbolt, hello Will, hello Lurkers, hello anyone watching this back on Zachman103 Archives. I don't know where to start this evening. I really don't. I really do not know where to start this evening, especially considering a lot has happened this week that is very, 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 very frustrating. What happened? Job provider meeting today. I'll start with the big bit. I'll start with the bit that frustrates the shinks out of me and pisses me off to no end. But I may as well inform you guys because I'm gonna be real with you. I gotta do something now or never. I have to start thinking of moving. And I hate that. I hate that thought right now. I hate that thought because I wanted things to work. I so did. I so wanted things to work, and literally for the past 2.5 years, I have been trying my ass off to make things work with trying to find a job around the place that I live, and it's just not. And unfortunately, it's reaching a point where I'm getting more pissed off. I really am. And I know I've mentioned on stream before that there has been conversations about moving and this space, this freaking place that I have been in since I started streaming. I just moved rooms, not house. It's frustrating to talk about, especially when the one place you expect to assist you with trying to make things better for you actively makes things worse. If I needed a sign that I have to move, it's the fact that my job provider is also moving. They told no one that they are moving. So everything that was scheduled that I was hoping that was scheduled for this week is now on indefinite hiatus. Basically, a job provider here in Australia is meant to help you find a job. And for the past 2.5 years, I have done everything within my power to find a job. I have had interviews, not good enough. Not good enough. Not around here. Job provider is meant to help. I do everything that they've asked. They asked for me to go for my learners. I went for my learners. I have my learners. They asked for me to get a working with children's check again. I got the working with children's check again. Today, they asked, we've got you written down to get you your learners. I already have my learners. I asked you guys several weeks ago about, not even several weeks, literally months at this freaking point, about driving lessons. Nothing's happened there. Oh, we wanted to see you get your, we want to help you get your working with children's check. Already got that, guys. Last time we spoke, you mentioned about a police check. Oh, we're suggesting a job for you in a place that we've told you previously you would not be a good fit at. Oh, and on top of that, we're moving offices. And we didn't tell anyone. Oh, I had a conversation with one of my aunties who lives closer to the city. Also, you have accommodation. I didn't chat with my auntie about that. This job provider sucks. This place that I live sucks. And I'm frustrated at the fact that this just doesn't work. And I have tried to make it work and it just doesn't. And the thing that pisses me off the most about it is that when I pull this trigger, because I'm going to need to pull the trigger, I don't know if I can have this. I don't know if I can have this. I don't know how long it will be before I have this again. As in, you guys. I don't know how long a hiatus would be. And that pisses me off. Because this streaming and content creation in general has been my freaking creative outlet for the past 5.5 years. 5.5 years. And respectfully, I don't want to give this up. And I know, oh, it's just take your computer and other things like that, but logistics just, at the moment, are confusing and... Fuck. This has been the only thing that I have had, realistically, for the past 5.5 years. And I don't know how long I can keep it, / how long it could be away for when I have to pull that trigger. And that pisses me off so much. Because this is something I love doing so much. So much. And it's not just the content, man. It's the fact that I have this community. And I know, oh, you don't go anywhere. You're online, you're only a message and a thing away, but like, it's just hard. It's just hard. Because I like this creative outlet. I love the fact that I get to chat with a lot of you people, and I love the fact that I've been able to meet so many incredible people and do so much incredible stuff with this, and just, oh god, I don't know what the future holds, and it's scary, but I don't want to lose this. Oh god. Because words are hard. This has been my passion for the past 5.5 years, man. Sure, it's not financially viable, but it was never about that. It was never about that. It was about the fact that you guys have been there for me for so long. We've been able to do so much, and I just don't know what the hell is going to happen. It's just frustrating, and then having to deal with so much other bullshit this week already. and a lot of just a lot of imposter syndrome and a lot of doubt, and then having to deal with rumors about myself as well this week has just been so much. So much. Because I just trying to help a friend with charity, with their charity event, and then you just start getting rumors about, oh, there's could be potential with blah 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 and blah blah blah, and it's just, no, guys, I've made it clear for so long about my position on stuff. And man, I'm just tired of the rumors, and I'm tired of having to deal with real life shinks, and I'm tired of just trying to frickin' juggle so much at the moment. It's so hard. It's so hard. Because the other thing as well is that I'm meant to be your guys' distraction from other garbage, and I want and you come to my stream for frickin' distractions and other garbage, and not other garbage, but just, you know, I don't know. It's just hard, man, because there's just so much happening, and it's difficult to try and keep a straight face, especially when you hear what's happening with other creators, and then you try and also just be like, oh, okay, I'll that makes a lot of sense, but also trying to work with said other creators, and then you're hearing, oh, we have to cancel or change other things, and it's just, oh, was it me? Am I the problem? When no, it wasn't me. Level head, yeah, it's been hard. It's also hard to try and be a distraction when you're also going through so much garbage, man. And then, I don't know, recently I even questioned my own process with being a content creator and thinking, am I still good? Am I as good as I think I am? And seriously, after I think Sunday or something, I was like, bro, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not, man. And then I don't know. It's just hard because I've been going through so much garbage for basically the last 2 years, and it's freaking hard. And then just rumors about, like, oh, could this be a particular thing in regards to blah blah blah, and I'm just freaking, guys, I'll be honest, I'm single. Don't try and please just understand that if rumors are about me being interested or being with someone else, let me just flat out put it this way. No, guys, no. I'm single. 2 years ago I tried. 2 years ago I tried. 2 years ago I got heartbroken. You can see the exact stream, the exact day of the stream it was, because it was the last Duck Game stream I ever did. That was the last time I tried. And 2 years later, no, don't have the confidence in myself because it got shattered, though. It got shattered, people. It got shattered. So please don't start rumors like that. I'm single. Let's just... That's the rumors. Kill the rumors. I'm single. That's it. That's the end of that. It's done. I'm single. All right. Okay. Hi, Doc. I'm crying. I'm having a menti bee right now, Doc. It's good to see you, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, Doc, and I appreciate you, chat, because seriously, there's a lot of frustration. Holy shanks, there is so much frustration right now. I'm on the spectrum, dude. I can't handle the shanks. The only thing I can handle is stream right now, and even that I can't do at the moment. And it sucks because I'm also a male and everyone's like, men can't show emotions. Fuck those people. Fuck those people, dude. I'm a man, let me cry. So, I'm basically being pushed before I can jump when it comes to a move, and that sucks. I haven't had a job in 2.5 years, and finances are shocking, and it sucks. I wanted to get a new PC this year, and that's looking like it's not gonna happen now, and that sucks. I'm trying to be supportive of a charity event, and I've got people making rumors about me, and that fucking sucks. And I've got issues with being heartbroken still popping up, and hearing a lot of relationship talk and other things like that, and that fucking sucks. It hurts, man. There is too much going on for the Zach man to handle. All Zach wants to do is play video games for a great community, bring awareness to causes that are fantastic, hopefully raise money for charity, even though I'm not a part of Heroes of Time or Community of Champions, but we've still been helping out Trill with that. And at last check, and sorry for the plug about this, but last check, I think Trill was $57 away from $1,000, and that's freaking cool, and you guys helped so much with that, and that's freaking cool. And we got so much appreciation from the people running that event, even though we're not a part of the event, and we got followed by the actual charity that's raising money, that the event is raising money for, even though we're not a part of the event at all, and I don't deserve that because we're not a part of it, and it should be the other people that are actually raising money that should get that reward. And I feel like I'm just mooching off people because it's like, hey, I want to spread awareness about this charity event and other shits, and no, why am I the one being put in the spotlight when it shouldn't be me? It should be the ones raising the money. You did amazing spreading the word. I know, but I shouldn't be getting the credit. I shouldn't be getting the credit for other people's hard work this week. I'm not even a part of the event. You deserve some of it at least, I guess, but even then, I shouldn't be getting a lot of the credit. I aren't getting all the credit, you're getting equal credit. It still doesn't feel right to me because I'm not a part of the event in any way, shape, or form, and yet the official charity followed me, and I'm not even raising money for them, even though technically I have with you guys supporting Trill. I don't know. My brain doesn't feel like it deserves a lot of the praise that it gets because Zach was an idiot in his past, and Zach's confidence being shattered after being heartbroken 2 years ago doesn't think he deserves anything. Which is stupid to say, but it's true. Oh, God. It's been a frustrating week, and then on top of the fact that today, Job Provider was as terrible and crap and just frustrating as what it was, and the fact that I'm basically being pushed before I can jump There's a lot happening and I'm not used to it. My brain's blowing up. And yet here I am still doing a stream. Because I need a distraction. You guys need a distraction. I want a hug. I want a hug. I need a bit more than a hug, but I'm not saying that in public. Insert the joke that people seem to insert zaddy joke, blah 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 blah. Whatever. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that right now I want to stream. I want to entertain the shinks out of you guys. I can after being an emotional mess, and I just want to friggin' collect Koroks and throw some of them in the sea because those things suck. And I hate them. I don't actually hate Koroks. This was a fantastic incentive because of the fact that you guys were able to raise so much money for St. Jude last year, and we're still doing it now because that's how I roll, baby. I don't give up on anything, and I freaking hate the fact that I may have to stop this for a while, and I don't want to because I love this too much. I'm too passionate about the things that I have passion for. And I really wish that I could turn my passion into my actual job, but I don't know how to, and I don't know how to do other things because I'm Zach. I'm freaking Zach. Zach doesn't know shit. Zach is Zach, and he tries hard, but man, does he feel like he just doesn't know what the hell he's doing and sometimes doesn't deserve the credit that he gets. Yeah. Okay, let me have a drink and then I'll read chat, and while I'm reading chat, we'll collect Koroks. Is that okay? Is that okay? We'll have to catch up with chat a freaking ton already to start. But hey, I love you, chat. I really do. And I know I don't say it often or show it often or, you know, accept it often, but you guys are freaking great, and I love and appreciate you, and I hope to God that things can settle down soon enough, because this Shinx is crazy and I hate it. Boy, do I hate it. Oh my God. Alright, let's get into the game, shall we? Oh God. That was too much. That was too much, and I'm sore, and I'm sad, and I feel bad. And I hope to fuck that you YouTube commenters on Zachman103 archives are not pricks. Because my God, the last time I talked about financial stuff, everyone was going, he's doing this for a bit. He's doing this because he's the R word. People that support Zachman103 are the R word. Fuck you, people! This ain't a bit, bitch. This is real life. This is realities of a small content creator sometimes, man. This is also reality of someone who's on the spectrum, and someone who's been out of a job for 2.5 years through no fault of his own. People say he's good, but not good enough, and that freaking hurts. And that good but not good enough bit extends to so much of my life, and I hate it. But I have to take opportunities, and I have to take risks, and I know that, and it's difficult. Boy, is it difficult. It's so hard. Guy, I freaking... I am a snotty mess. I am a snotty mess. That is gonna be a long night, but my god, there's so much I have to get off my chest, man, and I'm doing it now because frickin' if I don't, I will explode. Oh my god. So yeah, there you go. I'm being pushed before I can jump with moving. I've had rumors about me being in potentially being in a relationship when I'm not. I'm single. I got heartbroken 2 years ago. I still don't approve of the fact that I wasn't on that radar and other things like that. And that's going to piss some people off, me admitting that in public, but I'm not saying names because if I do, I don't want people going after them because they're good people. It just hurts me because it affected me. I went through therapy, and therapy wasn't enough. I mean, it was, but at the same time, there was still some bits that were built up in me, and then there was just frustrations with job provider, the fact that I've been out of a job for 2.5 years, the fact that I've been doing this for 5.5 years, and it's just been... and I could lose it because of other things, and just I freaking hate the world at the moment, and people suck! Love you guys though, but people suck! Where the hell are we in chat? Okay. Let's read, let's Korok, let's frickin' explode. Can we someone say boom? I want an explosion. Take me out to dinner first, Chi. Take me out to dinner first. My god. Why am I in a cave? Am I even wearing the right shirt? I am not wearing the right shirt. I was wearing the froggy slurp. Slurp? I should call her. Okay, what do you want? I want food. I want food, and I want people to... I want to be loved. But I want food. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Not tonight. I had spaghetti last night, and I actually had to vomit in the morning. That's too much information. 1 in the morning, I had to basically vomit to not die, which was fun, because I sucked at sleeping last night. Because I was actually choking, or it felt like I needed to vomit in order to actually sleep yesterday. Stomach bug. Yay. Where am I? What am I doing? We're Korok hunting. Cool. Alright, let's read from McButts. From the book of McButts equals McButt. McButt says in the book of McButts. We've got something like that here, but it's possibly the same office as the unemployment office. I can relate to this. Jesus Christ, WTF. I'm sorry you have to put up with this bullshinks. Rain ding. Just poof. Just poof. They used to have me take 40-minute bus trips for my job provider meeting, and only once I got my autism diagnosis. They did move me to a closer job center, and they sucked the soul out of me. My job provider was decent for a long time, and then it just sucked. And we have been trying to talk about moving, or at least talk about getting opportunities in another area that isn't here for 6 months! No! More than that! Almost a year! Almost a year! And nothing has happened. And then on top of also having to trying to reconnect with old friends and those people not reciprocating, wanting to connect when I want to forgive them because that friend, the person that I was trying to reconnect with, mother put a false stalking claim against me, even though she had seen me and her daughter together multiple freaking times and other garbage like that. And all I have heard for the past decade since then was the fact that that person has regretted not being there for me when that happened. And it sucks. And yet they don't want to, and yet for the past year I have basically been trying to talk to an intermediate being like, hey, would they be interested in talking about things? And no, I have not even received, my message has just been stuck on sent for a year, and that sucks. I'm trying to be nice, and I'm trying to not make people uncomfortable and other things like that, because Lord knows I've made people uncomfortable in the past, and just past me sucks. Sent! Not even read. Sent. For the past year. And that is with me sending a few messages spread out over weeks / months. I have tried. And there's going to be a point, and I think I have already reached that point, where my patience runs out. And it has run out. And it is gone. And it sucks. Because that was literally one of the last things that I wanted to deal with, because that's unfinished business / closure that I am never gonna get, and that hurts me. But unfortunately, it's life. Sometimes you just don't get closure with things, and I'm not gonna get closure with other things as well, and that hurts so much. So unbelievably much. But again, that's life, and sometimes life is not fair. And and I know it's not my story, but also hearing the stuff I heard from Claire today about what she's been dealing with, life is not fair. Life is not fair. Yeah, haha. Hi, Korok. I hope she's okay. It's been rough for Claire. And it also explains a little bit of why there has been a few cancellations from Claire's end. Because I've been trying to set up the ultimate... We've tried twice to set up the ultimate chicken horse game with Claire, Star, and Amber. And unfortunately, both times it's had to be postponed. I will say postponed. I'm not sure if it will be rescheduled at this point. I'd still like to, but I also don't want to push it, especially considering a lot of people dealing with a lot of shinks still, and that's fair enough. Because my god, do people just need to deal with a lot of shinks at the moment. Anyways, let's continue to catch back up with chat. Chi says, but do you need any company night at all? Tonight? Excuse me, let me read again. Do you need any company tonight at all? No pressure by any frickin' means. I just don't like seeing you like this. I'll be fine, Chi. I'll be fine. I appreciate you, dude. How you're feeling is understandable. I appreciate you. I appreciate chat. Y'all continue to be so kind and so nice to me, even during the times where I beat the shinks out of myself. Because I am incredibly hard on myself, and that, again, stems from being heartbroken 2 years ago. But at the same time, it also stems from the fact that I try so hard to reach a level that I constantly want to be at. And when I don't reach that level, I beat the shinks out of myself mentally for it. And then there's just other parts of my life, and it sucks. Then there's also just the comparisons that I continue to do to myself with other people, other creators, even my own family. And I shouldn't, but I still do because I'm silly. But that's just life. Life. But I've had some good conversations with people this week, and you guys, and a lot of very friendly people have helped with understanding of things, and I appreciate the shinks out of the people that I have talked to this week. I don't appreciate the fact that that one of my Joy-Cons is starting to get drift after being in Mount Moon for 70 hours. But that is a-okay. I should probably go and grab those three over here. That way I can get them just done and out the way with. How you're feeling is understandable. This is literally a passion of yours. This, raising money for charity, talking about certain charity events. This, raising money for charity, and talking about other charity events are a passion of mine, massively. You guys, for those of you who have been around me and my content for the longest time, you know how passionate I can be about content, the creators I watch, and the events that I watch so much. To the point that me being passionate about those things has helped me be noticed, has helped me to get noticed by those people. And that means the world to me, and the fact that you guys are there to support that passion, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Why am I grabbing? I don't need to grab. But yes, and I'm gonna be passionate again this weekend with Heroes of Time. I'm gonna be passionate again this weekend about Heroes of Time. I'm amazed that the community of champions has raised $2,000. It's incredible. It's incredible. Your feelings are absolutely valid. I like Rainding. Rainding cool. Chi cool. I like Chi. I like Chat. Chat cool. You guys are adorable. I'm sorry that you have to see me in a mess. In such a mental mess. But you guys are freaking cool. And I appreciate the shinks out of all of you. So much. Yes, I'm so glad that broke via that. That was so good. That was so good. Oh, it's a sturdy thick stick. You bet your sweet bippy it's breaking, Shigs. You bet your sweet bippy I did. I can't get an NSFW version of that meme from Ed, Edd n Eddy out of my head. Because it's funny. But that's not for stream. Chi, if I find it, I'll send it to you. Anyway. Hey, Hey, if it helps, whatever happens, we ain't going nowhere. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know that doesn't do much. But just know where... whatever goes on, nobody is gonna up and tail. I hope not. Please don't leave. That sounds pathetic, but at the same time, please don't leave. You guys lurking and chatting and being in the Zack pack and just being in the community means so much to me. And so do people that support me for being me and doing the shinks that I do. I appreciate the shinks out of all of you, I really do. I just wish that I just wish that I was better at expressing it and that I could be more supportive towards you guys, but I can't because finances suck. And I know it's not all about the finances, but at the same time, I want to give back because you guys give so much. And I can barely give back. And that hurts. You're better at it than me? Shut up, Limit. Shut up. You're freaking great. You're freaking great, Limit. With all due respect, Limit, shut up. I'm glad to see that you're doing better. It was real. Okay, real talk. When I read that Limit had surgery earlier this week, I was in shock and I was sad for Limit. Because, man, I hate seeing... Why is donkey sausage getting a description? What is the donkey sausage? That sounds disgusting. Where the frick is a donkey sausage? Limit's surgery was not for a donkey sausage, I am sure of that one. But man, I hope that you're feeling better, Limit. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to chat during your stream. I was lurking for you today, though. I know that doesn't mean much, but man, it was just so good to see you back on streaming. And I was also lurking for Maniacal, but I didn't speak in Maniacal stream today because I was doing other shinks because I was out and... Lurking is always appreciated, man, you know that? I know, but I want to support my friends better! I want to support my friends better! That's all I want! I want to keep doing this, I want to support my friends, I want to be able to be happy! Fudge! Liking is not enough. I need to show my support. Hype train, undeserved. I'm not going to grab the. I'm not going to go grab the choo-choo stuff. What the fudge is that name that just lurked? What is that name? That is a diabolical name. This is an undeserved hype train. Where am I up to? A red cheese thing. Is that what you thought I meant the other day? A little bit, McButts, but you also weren't exactly clear with a question that you were asking. But also, I just wanted to squash rumors because rumors suck. Rumors suck, chat. That is for sure, but you don't need me to tell you that. Okay. Sorry for not being clear. You're fine, McButts. You're so fine. You're so fine. It's fine. Hey, it's okay. Real talk is necessary and healthy occasionally. Okay, hand emoji. Yuck. 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 Ugh. Yuck. Where are we up to? Oh, bud, your brain's wrong. Your self-doubts are very wrong, buddy. I mean, look at how great last year was for you. That is true. Last year was fantastic. Last year was fantastic. And I had so much hope for this year, and right, the first 3 months of this year have been, for the lack of a better term, and pardon my French here, the past 3 months have been fucking frustrating. Exceptionally frustrating. That's a freaking enemy. Kill him. Kill him dead. Get this blobby blob out of here. By the way, Zach, I don't know if you're around for my explanation, but sagely, I do have another surgery I'm gonna have to do. The one on Monday was an emergency one to deal with an infection. Oh, good lord. Can we get some good vibes in chat for Limit, please? I missed a lot of the stream, unfortunately, Limit, but I was lurking, so I just, there a lot, because it was at the same time as my job provider meeting, and then I got home, and then I chatted with my parents about what I wanted, about what needs to happen, and then I immediately started looking at rental properties and other things like that, and also just needing to just decompress after the frustration. Because, man. Hello, lovely. Hi, Doc. Doc, I need to DM you again at some point. I know Doc's not here, but did I send Doc a DM? I think I sent Doc a DM. If I didn't, I'm silly, but then I have to, I will DM Doc again. Cause I wanna chat with Doc. Cause Doc is cool. Doc says, hello, lovely. I'm standing on a bus stop. Let's read. Remember reading? This is your reading in POG form. Thank you for the hype train, even if it didn't get past level 1. I appreciate it as much as I don't... As much as I think it's an undeserved hype train. Hello, lovely. I'm standing on I said it again. I'm standing at a bus stop, not on a bus stop. Can you stand on a bus stop? So I'll be in properly when I am home. I want to say that I love you all the world. I appreciate that, Doc. Is that a sign? Does that sign point to a sign? Is that sign the point in McSinuson? It is. Are my sinuses being very sinusy right now? Abso-frickin-lutely. Also, yeah, all the love to Limit. Limit's a fantastic content creator and a fantastic person. Has always treated me with kindness and respect. And I always hope that I am treating Limit with kindness and respect because Limit is cool. And if you don't agree with me, go and eat a bunch of peas. Frick you. You have been nothing but kind to me, man. You're good. I appreciate that. You're cool, Limit. If you don't agree with me, you can scrabble a Sherby. How do you scrabble a Sherby? Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know how to scrabble a Sherby. That sounds like a horrific idea. Do you remember? Remember? No! There we go. People need to remember that content creators are real people and our personal lives are not gossip/tea. Factual statements, Duck. Factual statements. To quote Max from Sam and Max, that's none of your business. Yeah, business. Business. Numbers, people. Am I doing this right? How does one content? How does one fall off of Jesus Christ? That would injure several of my limbs. Falling from that height, I would be in hospital. What? Wait, what was it Duck said? Duck said people need to remember that content creators are real people and that our personal lives are not gossip/tea. I can't speak. I should be sent off. Cambelli should walk. You bottleless get. You dickhead. I'll send that to group chat because frickin' Jesus. You bottleless get. Let's go away. I appreciate how you're like very open about your emotions, dude. I try to be, and I know I probably shouldn't be, but at the same time, I'm me. I am open and honest about things, at least as much as I am wanting to be, and by that I mean I don't want to cause unnecessary drama. I know I mentioned I got heart. I got heart? I've got heart, I know that much, but it got broken 2 years ago. But I'm not naming names because I know how the internet works. And I saw exactly what happened a couple of years ago when there was talk about people... When there was talk about other specific content creators and how things happened with them and how people chose sides, and I don't like that. And I really don't like when others put others on pedestals, even though I'm guilty of doing that myself. And it sucks. But at the same time, I'm unlearning a lot of that because that's not good. That's parasocial, and parasocialism sucks. Please do not be parasocial with me. Please do not put me on a pedestal. And also, Zach, stop comparing yourself to other content creators. And also, don't compare other content creators to other content creators. Everyone is their own content. Everyone is their own creator. People need to understand that, and it shouldn't be that hard to drill into people's heads. But also, if people screw up, they should be called out for. Unparas your socials. More! Can I burn that, or am I misremembering how this works? I can't burn that. Noted! It's hot! It's just like chat, it's hot! Oh no, it's hot! Speaking of hot, here is a time this weekend. Also, McButt, speaking of hot, I didn't actually get your reference on the message, the Blue Sky post that I blue skied. I'm gonna get hit! It's fine. What are we talking about? I want to slap those people. Good. Slap them. Slap him. Yes. How do I get in? Do I have to get in the old-fashioned way? Do I have to smack a smack? I might have to smack a smack. I'm gonna have to smack smack. I missed. It's fine. It's specific to my area of Indiana. Got ya. You people from Indiana are cool. A lot of my American friends are cool. I mean, all of my American friends are cool, but a lot of you are cool. I'm a Wisconsinite. You're cool. It's Blood Moon! Duck says you have been a shining light in my life, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. I appreciate Duck. I do. I'm out of here. Sayonara. Here comes the Blood Moon. Frick those people. Frick them. I appreciate that you cry and are open about your emotions as a dude. I hate toxic masculinity. That's a good point, Chi. Toxic masculinity is garbage. Then again, people that say men can't cry are garbage, and people that say masculinity in general is garbage in a lot of ways. There is good ways to be masculine, and then there is terrible ways to be masculine. Is that a controversial statement? If it is, I apologize, but at the same time, I hope I'm making sense. But also, there's not just one way to be a man. There's multiple different ways. Frick you. That's my opinion. Real men cry. Says Todd and or Mel. And or both. Are we still dealing with Blood Moon, or is Blood Moon done? I wasn't paying attention. Mike's muted. Huh? My mic's muted? How's my mic muted? Nandato? You're not muted? Am I muted? Am I not muted? Hello? Chi? My volume down and I'm hearing my husband's game. I'm not muted. Thank you, chat. Chi muted me. That bitch. Chi muted me. Wow. Wow. No, it's fine. Nothing pisses me off more than toxic masculinity. Factual statements. Retcon them today. Men can and should cry. Thank you, McButts. We love you, Zach, so much. We love you, Duck. Duck is cool. Guys who are not afraid to be open about how they feel really freaking strong and brave. Thank you. Thank you, Chi. Hey, buddy. Bud, slow down. Dude. You did amazing spreading the word. People have to hear about things to know about them. Darky Dark resubscribes for 6 months. Home now. Where the party at? Party's here, Duck. We got hugs. I hope we have hugs. I sure as heck need one. I sure as heck need a lot of other things, but I'm not saying that publicly. Okay, that's a joke. Sorry. Sorry, that was too much. Where are we at? People have to hear about things to know about them. You deserve some of the credit at least. You aren't getting all the credit, you're only getting equal credit. You helped out, that's fair. That's fair for, what are we talking about? Heroes of Time. I did help out. And technically, you guys, I think... Let me just double check something real quick. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. You kind of expected that when I started crying earlier. Duck, I need to DM you at some point. I don't know what to DM you about, but I need to DM you again. I haven't DM'd you on Discord in a little bit. But I need to do that again. And I don't know what to talk about. But also, I just want to compliment. I'll make sure to check it. I haven't DM'd you anything. That's my issue, is that I don't know what to talk about. Because you've been going through so much garbage as well, Duck. And I wanna be helpful and supportive, but I don't know what to... I don't know what to talk about. I was thinking of being like, yo, Duck pretty. No. If I DM Duck saying Duck pretty, would that be okay? What would be okay? I wanna call people pretty. People are pretty. We are not going to be talking about that. Duck and I are not going to be talking about that in DMs. I mean adults. But we're not going to be talking about that. Sorry. I'm being silly, goofy / lewd at the moment. I should stop. I should stop. Where is this Korok? Where is this Korok? I've been looking for the past 5 minutes. This Korok is confused, but where am I? Oh, I'm there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Zach, you gotta look inside yourself. You've been the Korok this whole time. I hate this. I hate this. Why am I the Korok? The real Koroks are the Koroks we made along the way, or something. I mean, that's true. I apologize for the lewd comments, chat. I will not be talking lewdly to Duck in DMs. I will be sure of that. Cause you rock, damn. That you're cool. You're cool. Am I being weird again? I'm sorry. Someone tell me if I'm being weird again. I'll stop. You're okay. I literally just said I was being lewd and that we weren't going to talk about lewd. I don't know. I'm tired. My emotions are everywhere, Doc. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Where am I up to in this other chat? Yeah, I know Duck isn't the one you talk lewd to. Don't call me out like this. But also... But also, Duck has sent me a picture of a lewd duck. Not duck as in duck, the quack. The one that goes quack. This explanation sucks! The animal, thank you. Thank you, Duck. The animal duck, not the stream duck. I can't. The animal duck, not the duck. Not Duck TV. Please tell me if I'm making sense. Please do not attack me. Please do not come after me. I'm going to cry. Again. I suck at explaining, Shinx. I know. I'm trying my best. I'm all over the shop. But also, frick you. I'll talk lewd if I want to. With others. Consensually, of course. We're all adults here, I think. Whether or not we're mature or not becomes the other question, but frick you. We do what we want. Consensually, of course. This is not how... I'm going back to reading chat now. Shh, don't you Zack me. Don't you... You listen here. Don't you Zack me. I've had a day. I have emotions that are everywhere and I can't think. Frick you. One's in chat. If you're mature, there better be a bunch of twos, I swear to God. Anyways, where are we up? Where are we up to? Where are we up to? Why is there a boulder? It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. There's a Q. A Q is not a number. But 4 is a letter. Why is JDB okay, JDB's exposing me for conversations I had yesterday. How dare you? Yeah, for context, yesterday during Rainding's stream, Rainding was showing off the art that he got from Mel. Mel drew Rainding and Shantae hugging and kissing and other things like that because self-shipping is cool. And if you don't like it, you can go peck yourself. And the only comment that I had to make was about Shantae's tummies. And also the fact that Mel draws good tummies. And then I also mentioned that Aelita also draws good tummies. And also... Look, Zach also doesn't mind tummies, okay? Tummies are cool. Tummies are cool. People need to be... Tummies of all sizes are cool. Don't at me. And if you disagree with me, come at me. Tummies and... Shut up! It's tummies and thighs. Get it right, Jetbolt. Tummies and thighs. Get out of here. Hips, they don't lie either. Bodies are cool. I like tummies. I think tummies are cute. Yes. That is true. I do like tummies. I think they're cute. Come at me. There you go. Where are we up to in the actual full chat? Chi said... Grem has a tummy, but only because she's thick. Grem, tummy, cute. Not that I have seen Grem tummy, but Grem tummy, cute. And you never will, lol. I almost got attacked for that. I almost got attacked for that, Chi. How dare you? Don't attack me. Also, let me clarify. That wasn't me asking to see. That wasn't me asking to see Tommy. Let me just clarify. If people wanna show Tommy, it has to be consensual, okay? No need to over-explain, okay? I have to because because I have mental demons. I feel like I have to over-explain a lot of stuff because I don't want people to be upset at me. I know, but if someone's gonna misinterpret your words like that, that's their problem. You aren't talking to the right people if they take everything you say so seriously. I know, but at the same time, I feel as if I need to explain myself so much, just because I don't know. I just feel like it's the thing to do, is just to make sure that, you know, I'm explaining what is a joke and what isn't, and also, you know, not trying to make anyone uncomfortable, because I freaking hate doing that. Because trust me, I have made people feel uncomfortable before, and that sucks, and I can't undo that, and that hurts. I'm not afraid to admit that, because it's something that's happened, and I hate the fact that it happened. Because I'm just, I don't know, trauma, ladies and gentlemen. But also, being the one that causes trauma for other people sucks. Zach is not 100% a nice person a lot of the time. But also, Zach needs to be kinder to himself. But you learn from it, and that's good. Yes, I try to. But I also rehash about it over and over and over again because I don't want to make the same mistakes. It's why I'm afraid every time I make a lewd comment. Or start pushing boundaries a little bit, because I don't want to make people uncomfortable, you know? Spay and neuter your chat. Well, I mean, she's already spayed, so it's fine. One down. That's a diabolical comment. That is a diabolical comment, Blue Toad. I've never been happier. Oh my gosh. Control the gremlin population! Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Not to trauma dump for the record. No, it's fine. Hunting little devils, are we? Yes, Pharaoh. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Where are we at? There we go. That was the one. Cool. Imposter syndrome and brain grams being bad brain grams filled hurts. Imposter syndrome and bad brain grams and imposter syndrome and brain being bad brain gram filled hurts. Yes. I want to give you a hug. I appreciate hugs, chat. I appreciate hugs and good people. And y'all are good people. I was gonna get spayed, but the surgeon changed his mind on doing it because I'm still too young and my future partner might want kids. Who the fuck cares? It's your body. That's your decision, not theirs. Sure. I'll admit I wouldn't mind having children in the future, but if my partner says that they don't want kids, that's their decision. That is not for me to argue with. That is not for me to argue about at all. That is their decision. And you have to make sacrifices in a relationship. If you really love someone, you will respect their decisions. No? Criminy Christmas. After stream, do you want to make a plan to like hang out and chill casually? No streams involved, just a casual hangout square. I feel like you need your pals, bud. I will definitely need to have conversations with people after this stream and probably hang out with a few people after stream if that's okay. I don't have to get up tomorrow, so I'm probably just gonna sleep in. I want to do DKC 2 tomorrow, but no, I'll do DKC 2 tomorrow, but I might cancel Sunday's stream because I cancelled last time on Mushroomer. I don't want to do that twice in a row. That would be bad. Good job on not bottling that, buddy. I appreciate you, Chi. Hi, Plu. Sorry, I've just seen your message then. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I appreciate you. Duck says, love you all the world, but I'm on a noisy ass bus with no headphones, so I'll be popping in properly when I am home again. Welcome home, Duck. Good to see you. You are loved here. You are loved, respected, and appreciated here. It sucks to see you going through so much bullshinks. I wish I could give you a hug. I really wish I could. And sorry for all the conversations that you've had to deal with at the moment. Especially with me talking a whole bunch about tummies. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood and I need tummy? I don't need tummy. I need to be I need to sleep. I think that's what I need. Soon, TM. You need tummy, Somi, excuse me? Somi, apologies. Somi, apologies. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to catch back up. If you need anyone to yell at and joke with, I'm free, whether it be now or after stream. Appreciate you, who are you again? Jetty. I knew who it was, don't worry. Thank you, Jetty. I'm so glad you didn't hold your feelings in. That would have hurt you so much more if you had. I mean, I when it came to the conversation with the job provider, when it came to the conversation with job provider, I didn't bottle that up. I spoke with my parents about it, but also, I just don't want to give up content creation. Mainly because I still feel as if I have so much to give to content creation. Slash need to prove more benches wrong with content creation. Because literally, I had people saying to me back in 2021 that I should quit. It was either 21 or 22. I keep confusing the 2 years together because a lot of shinks has happened in that time. But at the same time, I like to think that I have proven those benches wrong. I would like to think so, because look at how much stuff I've been able to do. Another reason we'll get to conversations about Spade here in a second. Sorry. I know you guys are having a good old chat about it, but I need to catch up on chat, you know? I've read that one. Could you perhaps maybe ask some of your pals who do know what they did, or anyone who inspire you? What was that in regards to, Chi? It wasn't just one dude, it was multiple people telling me to quit, and I've continued to stream because frick you, I like streaming. Oh, about you wanting to make content creation your job. I think it's just more... I don't think I want to... like, I don't think I want to make it my full-time job, if that makes sense. I just want to be able to continue to create content, but also have somewhat of a bit of stability, if that makes sense. And I think the way that I am doing things... I think the way that I am doing things is the correct way of doing it, even if it is difficult to get people interested in that way. Can I share plans I've got for content creation? Abso-frickin-lutely. I had to turn my art and my job for a while, and I regret it so much. It made me hate doing art for a while. I bet. Or anyone who inspires you. A drink of water, right? I drank. I will eat them if they act rude, dude. Lurk with love, I appreciate you, Plu. Sorry for the big old cry to start stream and just the way that I was feeling, but I just had a lot of emotions. I just had a lot of emotions to get out of my chest. I'm getting into making ASMR videos and starting a review blog to dip my webbed feet into journalism. Ooh, I am following that that Blue Sky account that you made, Duck, for that. Because I am interested in that. And I am also interested in the Duck SMR videos. Because admittedly, a guilty pleasure of mine is listening to ASMR videos. Mainly because they help ground me in a way. Is that weird to say? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's not, because I said so. I'm gonna say it's not, because I said so. And if I say so, then I said so. That's how that works. Yes, no. I'm just marking off some stuff, because I haven't marked here on the eye, on the side. So, sorry, I just need a little bit, chat. I just need a little bit of time. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I think we're good again. Yep, we are. Cool. Alright, we'll go down here, we'll get onto the bridge, and then cry because we have to get past a fire Gleeok, but there we go. I love ASMR and I just want to give back to the community. Fair enough. Ironically, I've been listening to Caddy Sleep's channel, the Caddy Sleeps channel, when trying to sleep. It helps a lot with getting me to actually sleep. ASMR? Yes'm. Slurs? Seriously? What freaking losers? Yeah. Because it was when I was taught... I don't remember what it was in regards to when it came to those people using those slurs. But I think it was in regard... I know it was in regards to JDB gifting me something on Throne. And people said he's just being silly, or those people donating to Zach. It's either for a bit or those people are R-words, and that's just not cool at all. Dude, no YouTube commenters. Dude, no. YouTube commenters when it comes to small content creators are freaking dicks. Yeah. People think content creation's easy. Let me tell you, for people who are big content creators, it may be easy. For people like myself, here is a regular time for Zach. I do a stream. Then once stream is done, I more than likely have to go back through said stream to find Twitch clips. Once I find the Twitch clips, I then edit the Twitch clips. Once the week is done of doing that, once the week is done for said Twitch clips, I then compile said Twitch clips into the week that was. If, by chance, I am doing a stream afterwards, if I'm doing a stream that is an edited playthrough stream that, for example, Donkey Kong Country 2 at the moment, I then, after doing the Twitch clips, have to edit down the video into multiple parts for YouTube. And those multiple parts for YouTube may not be seen for probably 3 years at this point? 3-4 years? Uh-oh. This Korok's floating down the river. We'll be able to catch him. There we go. Anyways, edit the VOD into an actual series, and then by the time that's done, if I was working through editing hell, then that would be what I would be working on. But then, what is brain? Editing hell's done now, so my current thing that I'm doing for content creation, outside of the Twitch clips and editing down TKC2 into a series for YouTube, is the collabs. Is the collab list, ! Collabs, if you're interested in that. And I know no one asked for me to do it, but it's still something that I want to do because it's something that I find interesting. There's a lot of work that I do that goes into my own content. It is not easy, chat. It is not easy. I'd love for them to say that stuff IRL and see if they don't get punched, I swear. People just think that because they're behind a computer screen and that they can be anonymous online, that they can get away with so much. It's ridiculous. McButt says they can go suck an egg. People like that get their kicks from being bad people. It sucks, but you just gotta block them out because they do not matter. Facts. Just facts. I will be with you again in just a second, chat. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the shop at the moment, if you can't tell. Is that a Korok? Did I not mark that? Oh my god, I did not mark that. Okay. Let's go down here, because apparently I didn't mark something. Ah, pinch! Okay, there we go. Some people are jerks. Now, you know what I say about that? And I hope these people are watching / reading. Hey, if it's a bit, at least it works to get him through. And it's a funny / positive bit too. The thing is that if people support me on Throne or Ko-Fi, I legitimately don't expect it, because as I say, it's always optional but greatly appreciated. Although I do overreact, not overreact, but I do get increasingly more annoyed in a way when I specifically am like, stop, and then people are like, but let's put money towards Cowboy Hat on Throne or Korokia or something like that. Because what the frick? Remember what happened with Fire Red and Leaf Green, and you guys were like, here's Leaf Green. Okay, let's jokingly put Fire Red on. Here's Fire Red. Huh? Excuse me. I'll send you a friggin' parachute. Sometimes people have to see therapy multiple times in their life. I had actually since childhood. That happened, but that happens, buddy. Well, my words are gone, Chi, but you know. What do? Is it up there? It might be up there. I can check. Anyway, sorry. Where are we up to? Let's not. Take me out to dinner, Chi. What do you want? Thanks for making that a stim, by the way. I should call her. You're welcome. What a shot. Where's the other ones? Oh, they're circling. I am surprised it gave me that. There we go. Okay, I need to go for a break here soon. I know that much for a fact. I'm physically unable to work and I feel useless. I just try to make people smile with Blender stuff or funny memes or showing what I am also passionate about. Okay, food, got it. Oh god, ouch. I think I got a stomach bug, so I feel that. See? Scent? Not red? Yeah, okay, so I read all that. I know that one for sure. Appreciate you too. Instead of being the shinks out of yourself, beat up the Koroks. Those frickers are cute, but don't have it coming. Yes. Life's hard sometimes and shinks is hard, but despite everything you've been through, you're still here and you're still you. Whatever happens, I'm rooting the best for you, and nobody will be going anywhere. We're patient, really hoping things look up for you soon because you deserve it. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you all for the subs and the bits. I'll need to read all them out just as I go for break, if that's all right. Nobody can be perfect. Agreed. Agreed, Chi. You're not the only one I saw having a bit of a breakdown today, so don't worry, you're not alone. Wouldn't dream of leaving. Appreciate you, Blue Toad. You're the best. You know too much, I ain't going anywhere. I know. I know too much. I knew too much. You're better at it than me. I told Limit to shut up. I ain't leaving the Zack pack, says Rainding. All yours are great, says Chi. All I ever really want to do is spend more time with you guys. Friends hanging out's are fun as hell. I feel this so freaking hard. I have so many fantasies of hitting the lottery and dropping stupid donos all over. And hey, don't put yourself up to put others up. Everyone's got their own strengths and weaknesses. That's true, Chi. How many are we at? 700 Koroks! Excelente! I don't know you, Limit, but I know you impact a lot of people. That's true. Limit's just great. Limit's a fantastic content creator in their own right. That's for damn sure. I could never need money from you or from anyone else here. I just want to play video games and chill with friends. I appreciate you, JDB. Liking is always appreciated, man. You know that. I appreciate that, Limit. Again, I still want to do more to help support my stream friends, you know? Because my stream friends are cool. It's actually a donkey working at a Bunnings warehouse, helping with the sausage sizzle. Oh. Donkey sausage. Okay, that makes sense. You are supporting your friends, my dude. You supported Trill and Shinx. You're doing good. Your brain's being wrong. It's wrong. Square. Yeah, I did help support Trill. And Trill has mentioned how thankful she is to you guys for helping her with her community of champions run this week. Event. I can't English anymore. I can't. It's gone. Choo choo. Thank you for the hype train chat. I'll read things here in just a second. Her Trillathon. We do love Trill here. Trill is an amazing streamer in her own right. And yeah, Trill's a fantastic person, and I'm very thankful to be her friend. I really am. She's freaking great. I read that about Limit. Good vibes to Limit. It's honestly supposed to be a super basic cyst removal, but then my cyst got infected while waiting for my surgery date. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. I'm so sorry, Limit. This is time out. Get the stop sign. You sign us. You have been nothing but kind to me, man. You're good. I appreciate that, Limit. If you don't agree, you can scribble a scurb. None of your business. What did Doc say? Yeah, seriously, Square. Shouldn't be the only people who say you shouldn't be an honest and open people who are faked. Fake. You freaking hate the MMD community. Unparage your socials. Yeah, no, I figured it wouldn't. That was in regards to me not getting McBob's thing. It's specific to my area of Indiana. We read that. Square. I'm trying to catch up on stuff now. There used to be their car commercials for a dealership during the summer, and the dealership was owned by a guy named Don, and the people would be like, "It's hot, Don." And he'd say, "You can say that again," and they repeat it, and they remind the commercial, and they remade the commercial yearly for over 3 decades. That's freaking funny. That's where Trill's not here. I read Trill in the bottom chat here. It's where Chief thought I was muted. That's how far back I am, chat. I have ADHD. ADHD fingers and kept tapping stuff until that happened. Duck, hello Duck. You're still lovely. Now I don't know how long things have actually been around here for. No, you're okay, Chi. I know you've been around for a long time. Zach, you gotta look inside yourself. You've been the Korok this whole time. I hate that. Live, laugh, Korok. I'm gonna be real, Zach, you're fine. I am personally saw it as a little bit of your humor. You're fine, BB. BB. My mental age is at least 10 years lower than my actual age. I feel bad for laughing at that. Soft, squishy tummies are elite. Come at me. I'm gonna at Duck in Discord. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and add Duck in Discord because I can. Just because meme. There we go. That's done. You also talked about tummies before. Tummy's cool. I like thighs personally. McButts and I should shake hands. Kibbles and bits. Grem has a tummy, but only because she's thick. And you never will see Grem tummy. That came more off as a personal attack than if anything, Chi, but also there's no pressure. Words are hard. Understandable is what I'm trying to say. I'm coming to accept that I am thick and squishy IRL. And talks like this make me feel even more better. Duck, you're cute. Got him. My stomach is ugly, so no need anyways. No such thing as an ugly tummy. If someone's going to misinterpret your words, then that's their problem. You aren't talking to the right people if they take everything you say seriously. Read all that. Duck says that their tummy is scarred because of pregnancy and surgeries, but it's still cute. Cute tummies are still cute. You learn from it, and that's good. I have surgery scars too, actually several. Some are recent because I got spayed last year. Wait, it's almost been a year since I got spayed and neutered? Jesus Christ. Has it really almost been a year, Chi? Goodness me. Sorry, I will be going for a break here. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. So please forgive me. Please forgive me, chat. I am trying to catch up on chat before I go for my break. This is going to be a long stream. Just prepare yourself for that one. Let me go to my face, actually. Hi. Trying to catch up on chat here. Not to trauma dump for the record. Hunting level devils, are we? We talked about that. Pharaoh says that they're still hooked up to the Pokopia tube. I don't have Pokopia, so I don't get the hype. Exactly. Can I hit your surgeon, please? I would also hit Duck Surgeon because that's redonkulous. Maniacal, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better because I heard that you got sick over the weekend. And also, I hope you had a good time with visiting Cinder. Got morning things to do and then I'll return? No, it's all good. All my life from my late mother, she would harass the hell out of me, telling me to have kids, knowing I was fricked up mentally and guilted me because I was screwing her out of grandkids. Not only that, but I got so sick of people asking/telling me that I should be a mum just because I am an okay person, I guess. Dude, I'm literally schizophrenic. Schizoaffective? Schizo. Apologies if I am butchering that, Chi. Big apologies, I'm sorry. And have other problems like PTSD. I should not be trusted raising an infant child. I'm getting a different type of surgery soon, and he seems to be open-minded, and so I may ask him if he'll do the spading down the line. I already have 2 ducklings. You'd think I have done my duties to society, but no. You should be allowed to get spayed no matter how many children you have. You can have 0 and still get spayed. It doesn't matter. Because it's your body. You should be able to make decisions on your body, not what your doctor says, or not what politicians say. If you don't agree with that, fuck off. What will work for sure is either telling them you don't like kids, that for reasons this won't work for you, or explain to them that your disability preventing you from raising an infant. That's what I did. I know I had 0 interest in ever being a parent due to getting annoyed as a kid while on the school bus. I was told that it'd be a great risk of having a small case of the extinction, but that wasn't good enough, weirdly. What? Recommend telling them that you come from an abusive home. Lie if you need to. That even though you're in therapy for it, you're still quick to anger and don't want to continue the cycle. Good lord. If I was to become prego again, that is. Ugh. What the frick, that's messed up. Fighting to get spayed, though. Another reason I shouldn't be a mum because of my mental problems. Some of them can be generic. Schizoaffective, it's schizophrenic. I can't put another person through what I suffer. Not a child. Well, hopefully they quit being a rude person. Fact. It wasn't just one person asking for me to quit content creation, it was multiple, but I would like to think that I have proven them wrong over time, that is for sure. My ex-husband got noodled. Noodled? My ex-husband got noodled. Cut the noodle off. Got neutered with no resistance, but I gotta fight for it? Make it make sense. That's bullshinks. About you wanting to make content creation your job, just I read all this, sorry. And I also read the plans that Duck has. I want to do audio-only videos, been writing scripts, role plays. Like your partner comforts you after a nightmare, and facts about blank to help you fall asleep. Some people are jerks. You know what I gotta say about that? I hope those people are watching/reading. Hey. I read all that, sorry. JDB says, Brett, I give Zach Man my month because I want to. Heck. Even when Mel offered to do my request for free, I was like, nah, Munty. YouTube can be so openly hostile to anyone the individual is not 100% obsessed with. That's stupid. Yeah, no, being a big-time content creator is definitely not easy. It's not easy being either. Small because people are jerks, large because you can't be yourself. Small because people are jerks, large because you can't be yourself. That's a good point. I feel wrong for taking anything for free, even if it's like a birthday or Christmas or something. I feel like a mooch if I do. Exactly, what did they not get? Listen. The cowboy hat, about the cowboy hat. I can't express this, and I cannot express this enough. Paw. It's okay, I have no brain cells. I eated them. I would call her if she answered my telegram in space. Good lord. Freaking aliens. Oftentimes, those types of people are the kind of people to troll on Kiwi farms and assume everyone else thinks like they do. I hate it because I've done some, not journalism, but investigative stuff on places like that, and it really is just a bunch of miserable people with no joy in their lives, sitting around trying to make their lives not suck and failing because they refuse to acknowledge what makes them miserable is their own behavior. You don't gotta read all that, by the way. Too bad I just did. The only good thing Kiwi Farms ever did I'm assuming it's Kiwi Farms. Let's get that loser who stole Fair Affinity's domain in trouble. Oh yeah, no, Kiwi Farms are the chain sites are really only good for being a containment site. A Trillathon. Trill is such a good person. A cool person. Trill is a good and cool person. Let's be honest here. Schizoaffective. Schizoaffective and schizotype A. Schizotypal. Medical autonomy. Yeah, medical autonomy is a bench and a half for vulnerable populations. Noodle this, man. I don't think women can make choices on their... I don't think... Let me read. Let me speak. I read that as I don't think. Sorry, Chi. They don't think women can make choices over their own bodies. Or feminine people. Not just women. Trans people also have issues with medical autonomy. I never said just them, but yeah, that's bull. I didn't intend to imply you did. Sorry if it came off that way. No, you're all good. Yes, and both. Yep, you pronounced them right. Cool. And with that, I'm caught up. And with that, I'm also going for a break. I am so sorry that it's taken me so long to get to the break. But I'm very thankful for you guys allowing me to basically get through a lot of the shinks that I had to, that was on my mind and that I had to really get through. Please stick around during the break. Chat amongst yourselves for a while. I probably won't be able to read that, but hey, maybe even participate in Brain Ding's little froggy dance break that's about to come up. That's if you're watching on the Twitch. And if you're watching on archives, we'll get straight back into the action after the break. So when I return, more of the Great Korok Hunt. I'll be right back. And breathe. Boy. Welcome back. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm back. This has been a stream. I'm sorry for all the emotions that have come out, but at the same time, I just needed to explain a lot, you know? I hope that's okay. Let's get back to doing Koroks. Finding Koroks. Someone get me a brain cell that works, please, and thank you. Ugh. Yeah, welcome back, and I'm back. Welcome back, JDB. Welcome back, JDB. I've still got a bunch of... I tried to answer as many Discord DMs as I could during that break as well, and I really appreciate the fact that people... I appreciate the amount of love that I was getting through the Discord DMs. I'm just I'm all over the shop at the moment, as you can tell. All I gotta do is shake my beard and then I'm finished doing morning stuff. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Absolutely not nice. I'm gonna get killed. That was a nice one too. I don't know. Okay, real talk, chat. I don't know how much more I can do tonight. I normally try to get all of the Koroks that I've marked down for the evening in one sitting, but I'm gonna be real, chat. That took a shinks ton out of me. That has taken a shinks ton out of me tonight. I'll get through the rest of Lake Hylia's and then I will see how I'm feeling. We understand. I appreciate that. I just feel bad because it's going to extend the... It might... Well, it won't extend the Korok Hunt. I'll just need to collect the next ones to, during the next stream. But, like, just... Damn, man. Damn. We understand the BB. ABB. I don't know why I'm doing that sound, but ABB. That was not the one I just picked up. That was not the one I just picked up. But I will go and grab it now just to make things easier. Duck, you're awesome. And I do say that I got another DM from you just as I came back. I will check that out afterwards. I've got a lot of people I'm gonna need to chat to, chat more with, excuse me, after this stream. And hey, I appreciate the fact that for those of you that have stuck around through me having my little mental breakdown, I appreciate that. And I appreciate the fact that you guys are as kind and as loving as what you are to me, even if sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it. You guys are fantastic, and you should be very proud of the amazing community that you guys have helped make here. That is for sure. You also stuck around me when I was having one a good few months ago. That is true. That is very true. I'm here for people if they're here for me. I'm just double checking some stuff right now. Sorry. There we go. It's only a pic of something pretty I saw on my walk home. I wanted to say you in a mirror, but I don't know. I'm very tired, and also compliment, because compliment. Damn. Duck saw themselves in the mirror. Look at how good they look. Damn, duck. Dang. Old picture's better. My album is full? Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. I need to keep them. Oh, sorry. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. No. Boop. Boop. Ba ba da ba da ba. Ba. Goodbye. Okay. The duck was blushing too much to speak. Damn! Damn! The duck. The duck blush. The duck blush. I don't have comment. But the duck blush. That's one wet Korok. I know what I said. I know what I said. Do I regret it? Yes. Alright, yay. Ay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish off Lake Hylia, and then I'm gonna be done for the evening, because I am just emotionally spent. I am emotionally spent after that starting bit, chat. Oh boy. I legitimately wish I had more to say. I just, I'm. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh god. Are you in the tree? You are in the tree. I like this. I hate this. Why can't I grab this? Hi, Ashley. You're incredible. McButts! McButts! Oh my god! McButts has been added as a VIP. If McButts is in my Discord, I will add them as VIP in there as well. McButts is in my Discord. There you go, McButts. Enjoy your VIP. You can also now use my self-promotion channel in my Discord without the need of a sub. Congratulations. Oh, what? Why are you here? Oh, that's so far away. It's not really, but it's still far away. I should probably save. I haven't saved in a bit. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? Yay! Chi, are you still here? What's up? I was just wondering if you were still here, but also I had I had something that I wanted to add to a comment that was made earlier in regards to streaming as a full-time job. Well, I don't in regards to that and how I said that I wanted to how I think I'm doing things the right way. I just think that when it comes to the content or trying to create the content, I want to make sure that if people like it and people like what I'm doing, that they do the extra step of support. But oh piss. But I also know this might be really hard. I am so glad that counted. But I also know that people need to look after themselves financially first. I wouldn't mind having more people that sub regularly that aren't gifted. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to get out of here. That's how. But, again, that's if people would like to, because it's always going to be optional. But it would be cool, if that makes any frickin' sense. My words are wording today, and it is not good, but at the same time, we're trying our best here. Wow. It's raining? No! No. It wasn't raining earlier. Why is it raining now? Oh. Oh, Gabby. Oh, Gabby, hi. Oh, Gabby, you have missed a stream. For those of you just coming in, it's been there's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk. If you're really interested in hearing what's happened during this evening, start of the VOD will have you covered big time. I'm not gonna be able to repeat right now. It's been a stream, I will tell you that much for dang sure. But there we go. Daylight savings for us Australians is soon, yeah? Or am I forgetting again? Pretty sure that's soon for us Aussies. It ends soon in April. Cool. We'll be back to Australian Eastern Standard Time for my streams, which will be interesting, but fun. Spring forward, fall back. Mm-hmm. I like winter daylight savings better. Are you... frickin' excuse me? Full, excuse me. Now you're fine. Balls. Climb the tree. Oh, wait, it's raining. Zach, please. Damn it. Graham's going EP now. Good night. Have a good night, Chi. Chat, can we get some... not some ugh. Can we get some hearts and hugs in chat for Chi, please? Oh, come on! Cinder resubscribes at tier 1 for the 29th month. Something, Zach's a bench. Hi, Cinder. Hi. Cinder, it's been a stream. Oh god, I got spotted. I literally just woke up, sending good vibes. If you want the context in the start of stream. Oh my god, start of stream was enough. No. I don't want that. That was a nice pause. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Get bounced, bench. Holy shinks. Ah, no, I'll go Gloom Sword. Forget. I'll kill you the old-fashioned way. Come on, Torlin. Thank you. I need better weapons, and I needed them yesterday. My goodness me. I needed better weapons, and I needed them yesterday. Alright, one more, two more in Lake Hylia, and I'm gonna need to call it because, oh man, I am out of it. Where go? Over there? No, over here. Over there. Over here, over there. Up and over everywhere. That was a silver Lazelphus? Oh no. Oh no. Who the hell was I even looking for on that stream? You. Doobie-doo. I want Minoru. How far can you take me, Minoru? That was pretty far, all things considered. And then Minoru drowned. That's a sad state of affairs. Gonna head to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate you so much. Take care, y'all. Appreciate you too, Rainding. Thank you so much for being an amazing person. Seriously, one of my favorite people on the planet, Rainding Random. Such an energetic and entertaining fellow. Can I get some hugs in chat for Rainding, please, and thank you. There should be a Korok around here. What? It's shaken. Not stirred. That's a horrible joke. Is it in the water? Oh no. Oh god, it's gonna rain. Somebody bring me some water. Can't you see I'm burning alive? Wow, it's up there? Okay. I fell. Damn it, Minoru. Over here. I'm going to need these to construct. We need construction, and we needed it yesterday. It's me, the creator. Hang on. That might be a bit too big. Some say not big enough. I'm really funny. Not busty enough. Why did that come to mind? I dropped it! It landed perfectly. Look. Look. I don't have anything for this. It's gonna fall? Oh, no. Oh, I can still get that, though. I can still get it. I feel like dancing. No, sir, no dancing today. I got you, Korok. You bench. That's a perfect little photo. Got him. Alright, one Korok to go, and then we are out of here for this evening, because... Oy, oy, oy. Oy. Nice bit of wind there, Torn. Ah, back. My back has cracked in several places. Alright, chat. Just for clarification. Just to officially give you some clarification. Because I'm about to wrap up for this evening, but we are but just for clarification of the event we've been or the event that we have Sabine, I can't English. It's gone. English no longer a factor. For the event that we have been supporting this week, which is Trill's Community of Champions charity event, Trill is $53 away from $1,000. If you would like to support Trill's Community of Champions, there is the link. That there do be the link. Where am I walking? $53 dues. Well, not dollary dues, it's in American, not Australian, but you get what I mean. $53 dues. We'll double down on the dollary dues because we dollary do, and if we dollary do, then we dollary do. I need to reach my friend. Are you gonna ask for me to chat with you again? Yes, you are. Okay. I can do that. You're not tired, you just fell over. Speaking of falling over, can I just make it down there? Can I walk it? I can walk it. Someone following me? No. Oh, it's a dragon. Where dragon? Hi, dragon. What dragon? Farosh. Beautiful dragon. Why did I try to ascend the dragon from 6 feet years? 6 feet years? 6 feet years. A dragonite? Dragonite? A dragonite. The dragonite. Oh, dragon, my dragon. How in the hell is this going to work? Is this going to work? Well, we'll frickin' find out, won't we? It's already leaving without me. Thank you for all this. Thank you for all the support tonight, chat. I really do appreciate it. Even if I feel a bit guilty about receiving the support tonight. Because tonight has been an emotional one. You needed people and you have people. Well, trust me when I say that I appreciate the peeps. That is for sure. The Zack Pack are good peeps. That is confirmed. And that's confirmed. Nope. That is the wonkiest wheel of my wagon I have ever wheeled on a wagon. Perfect. Wow, that worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. Wow, that didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Tale of two Zackmans. One of them says hi, and the other one falls. In the water with you, and if you don't work, then I'm gonna grab a fan. I need to grab a fan. Where am I at? Where's my fan? There's my fan. Take out device. Where's my fan? There's my fan. I'll read Gabby's I'll read Gabby's message in a second. Sorry. Bit all over the shop. Is that gonna work? Yes. White swimming way. Watch the VOD, Zach, man. No matter what happens, I'll be there as a friend, and others will be there as well. You'll be okay. You'll weather this storm. I believe in you. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate that. Is he just gonna keep spawning in? Where are you coming from? There he is. He has arrived. We're making it. We're doing it. I stopped for dramatic effect. Also because I am almost about to drown. You're fine, Korok. You're good. As long as you don't blow up my shanks. Whoa! Alright, we're good. There's a bit of a transition when I had to move and change jobs in regards to streaming. But I was able to make it work. Somehow, it'll... Nice save. Somehow, it'll work out on your end. I appreciate that, Gabby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gabby. And that, my friends, is going to be it for this evening. We're going to stop in Lake Hylia. We're going to be friends with the Koroks. And that will be that. So, yeah. Hey. Thanks for watching the night chat. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I'm sorry that that was a lot. But I just know that I really do appreciate you guys, and I really hope that we can continue to do amazing things. That is for sure. You guys are the absolute best, and I really appreciate the fact that you guys continue to be as kind and as loving and as supportive as what you guys have been to me. So, yeah. Really appreciated. Schedule for the rest of the week is as follows. Let me find my schedule because I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. There it is. Boom. Tomorrow we are back with Donkey Kong Country 2. Saturday there's no stream. Sunday's 50-50 at the moment. If it is, it'll be Mario Kart World. But I will be back tomorrow with Donkey Kong Country 2 with Mushroomer. Because it's gonna be fun and we're gonna have a good time. Yeah. Yeah. Don't expect progress though. We're currently in the middle of checkpoint starvation. Other than that, Yee. And there we go. Check out the socials at zachman13.card.co. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for all the emotions that I had coming into this evening, but I think it's absolutely understandable. I really appreciate you guys sticking by me and supporting me through all the tough times, and hopefully things will sort themselves out and things will happen, but man, this has just been a really brutal start to a very frustrating year so far. I do hope things work out well. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys tomorrow for more Donkey Kong Country 2 with Mushroom. Cheers, everybody.